Tip number 6, make clear who the ruling class are and who the capitalists are. The reason that some people become so hostile to socialism is because they are under the illusion that the bourgeoisie or the ruling class is them, right? When they hear phrases like seize the means of production, planned economy, redistribution of wealth, they hear those phrases and they think, well, that's about me. They think that that means their taxes are going to go up. They think that their house that they spent years working hard to pay off is going to be seized by the government. They think that they're going to lose their car that they saved up so much money to get. That's the illusion, right? They believe that their own personal property is the equivalent of the property of the ruling class. And you have to make clear that you actually want their personal property to expand. You would like people to live more comfortable lives, to have more houses, to have more cars. What you are opposed to is a system where the major centers of economic power, like banks, like factories, like major means of transportation, major means of communication, where these things are operated for the profits of a small group of owners. You want a rationally planned economy, and the result of that rationally planned economy will be expanding things like houses and cars and incomes for most people in the United States, right? That the bourgeoisie, the ruling class, is not average people whose income is slightly higher. It's not someone who goes to school for years to become a doctor or a lawyer. That the ruling class are those who live by owning. They own the major centers of economic power. They own banks, they own factories, they own oil wells and natural resources, they own coal mines. They live by owning. The rest of us live by working, right? We sell our labor power. And that's the difference between the capitalist class and the working class. And that an average person in the United States who has done okay, living out what they call the American dream, is not the target of a socialist revolution. The goal is for them to actually become more prosperous and more wealthy. We don't want to take away people's money. Make clear that the ruling class is not the person you're arguing with. The ruling class is the billionaire banker elite that controls the United States and rules most of the world.